Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Fitria, and now I want to answer final exam from second language acquisition. The first question is discuss briefly at least 3 factors in this language environment that make it an effective English second language lesson. Okay, there are 3. Number 1 is contextualized learning. I think the movie about a high school football player is really relevant for the students. They can relate it to school and sport experience, making it easier for them to understand the language used in the film. The second is visual sport. Watching movies is great because it has visual and sounds. This helps students grasp new vocabulary faster. Seeing characters and situations in the film allows them to infer the meanings of unfamiliar words. And the last, number 3, cultural relevance. A film that depicts American culture, like highly skilled sport, makes students interested and opens up discussion about different values. This is important for them to understand the social context. Okay, question number 2. If a linguist has written a grammar of a certain language, will he or she necessarily be a fluent speaker of the language? Explain your answer. Okay, I think no. A linguist who writes a grammar of a language doesn't necessarily have to be a fluent speaker of that language. They can have the deep understanding of the language structure and rules from an academic perspective without being able to speak or communicate fluently. Many linguists focus on analyzing and studying language, so they might learn more from research and data than from direct speaking experience. Of course, being a fluent speaker can help understand the nuance of the language, but it's not a strict requirement for writing grammar. Next, question number 3. In which of the following second language performance situation would you expect an second language learner to make use of his or her first language structures? Give your arguments. A. An adult who has been in second language host country for 3 years reading aloud. B. A child who has been in the second language host country for 3 years reading aloud. C. An Indonesian tourist in England for the first time. D. An adult who has lived in the host country for years, conversing with an acquaintance at a party. E. A child playing with second language speaking friends. And the last, a university student taking an second language test. Okay, for my answer, I answer C, an Indonesian tourist in England for the first time. Because in this situation, it's likely that the Indonesian tourists will use first language structures since it's their first time interacting with English. They may struggle to find words or phrases in English and will rely heavily on Indonesia. This new experience might make them feel insecure, so using their native language is a more comfortable way to communicate. Okay, the last question. Memorizing the dialogues is common activity in second language courses. Given the selection of the topic below, pick the dialogues you think will be most beneficial to the student and justify your choices. A. Greetings. B. Asking yes or no questions. C. Using negative sentence. D. Expressing apologize. E. Expressing gratitude. F. Expressing plurality. And the last, making introduction. Okay, I will choose A and E, greeting and expressing gratitude, as the most useful dialogue for students, because The first is greetings. Understanding how to greet is crucial in social interactions. Greetings are the first thing used when meeting new people and can help students feel more confident when interacting with native speakers. By mastering greetings, they can start conversation successfully. Okay, next, expressing gratitude. Saying thank you is an important aspect of politeness in any culture. Mastering these expressions helps students show respect and strengthens social relationships. It also equips them with skill for positive interaction in everyday situations. These two dialogues are very basic and can be used in a variety of situations, making them very useful for students who are new to learning a second language. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.